Today on June 26th, Archangel Michael says, important alert. Very good news for you is coming to your home. If you leave this, you will cry so much. Open it immediately. Archangel Michael says, silence is no longer an option. A divine signal has just been released in the heavenly realms, and it's moving rapidly toward your doorstep. If you dare to ignore this message, the weight of that decision may haunt you forever. A soundless wind just passed your window, but what it carried was not ordinary. It carried the intention of breakthrough, the announcement of restoration, the hush of something glorious making its way toward you. This isn't just another day. This is a destiny-shifting moment aligned specifically to the 26th of May. Something extremely rare has been spotted near your timeline. Something that only occurs when a soul has been marked for transformation. The gates of delay have shattered. The messengers of light are already in motion, and your name is printed on the scroll they carry. You've cried in secret. You've held in pain while no one noticed the depth of your exhaustion, but all of heaven is whispering now. Deliver it to their home. Do not delay. Tap Amen to get blessing. 333. There's a sound behind the silence. A soft knock may echo soon through your home, and it won't be just the wind. That knock is tied to an event long prophesied over your life, an outcome you once thought had vanished. Do not underestimate what is coming. It is not a coincidence, not by chance, not delayed again. It is something packaged in light, wrapped in joy, sealed with clarity. It is being sent directly to you. You have been chosen in a private conversation between angels. They have argued on your behalf, fought off dark forces who tried to cancel this delivery. But the seal has now been broken and the pathway is clear. Archangel Michael says, you may feel pressure in your spirit today, because your body can sense the change arriving before your eyes ever see it. It is a holy pressure not to break you, but to break the barriers holding your divine reward back. Type Amen to get blessing. 717. There is someone who will hear about this before you. They will try to interfere when they sense you are finally stepping into what they tried to steal. But this time they are too late. The message was locked until the May 26th. The date was hidden in plain sight, written in spiritual code buried under battles. But today it opens, and the moment your eyes land on this message, the spiritual countdown begins. An envelope. No, a spiritual notice will arrive. It will not look like a miracle at first. It may appear like a simple conversation, a harmless message, or a random visit. But it's your key. Prepare your space, clean the part of your home where you rest most, because this good news will bring more than words. It brings a presence that will stay. Paper meant to get blessing. 99. A divine guest is coming. This guest will be carrying the confirmation of something you waited years to hear. Your heart will recognize it before your mind does. You will feel warmth in your chest, a stirring in your emotions, and your instincts will scream. This is the moment. Your name is being spoken in places you have never entered. Someone has stepped forward to advocate for you in secret. They have taken your burden into their own hands. They are preparing something that will leave you in complete awe. Archangel Michael says the system of delay has been dismantled and so forth. The forces that try to keep you trapped in the same emotional, financial, and spiritual patterns are losing their grip right now. Type Amen to get blessing. April 1944, you will see a shift within 48 hours of this moment. Something small, maybe a message, a sign, or a dream will appear that will be your first confirmation. But the true miracle will walk into your home. It will not be loud, it will not need introduction. It will simply settle itself in your atmosphere. And from that moment, peace will start overtaking everything. Your home has been targeted not for destruction, but for breakthrough for too long. You've entertained pain behind closed doors. Heaven is rearranging that story. Don't be afraid when the old starts falling apart this week. It is falling. So the new can have space to land, some connections will dissolve. But what replaces them will be permanent and holy. Type Amen to get blessing. 222, an item in your home holds energy from your past. A photo, a letter, or even clothing. You will be led to move it, burn it, or bury it because it is tied to the delay. The angels are clearing your space. They are asking for spiritual permission to walk freely in your environment. Say yes, and you will feel a chill in the room as their presence enters a woman who once doubted. You will soon speak your name in awe. She will witness the good news coming to you and whisper to others, I didn't know they were that important. Your value is being revealed not just to those around you, but to you. You are finally remembering what you were created to carry. Tap Amen to get blessing. 555. There is paperwork. Involved signatures, dates. Your name is there but hidden until today. This good news will unlock it. Expect your voice to be requested. Someone wants to hear your perspective, your story, your energy. This is part of the package. Heaven is delivering you. Thought you lost your moment. You thought too much time had passed. But time bends for those who walk in divine alignment. There is a letter, possibly even an email or a document that's being redirected toward you. It had been misouted, lost in a mess of confusion. But the angels retrieved it. Type Amen, you get blessing. 111. Be aware of interruptions today. Every phone call, knock, or ping may carry part of this unfolding message. Stay sensitive the day awake. This is not a passive message. You must lean into it. Let your spirit tune itself to receive every frequency. Someone you once helped silently is now the channel through which your reward is coming. They never forgot your kindness, and now they are in a position to bless you back. Your favor is coming full circle. All that you gave out of love, all the seeds you sowed with tears are blossoming right now under your feet. Type Amen to get blessing. January 2010. Your door will open, the air will change it. May happen at an unusual hour, early morning or deep at night. The divine doesn't follow clocks. A noise may wake you. Soon, don't panic. It's just the stirring of energy. The delivery is near. Someone may cry when they see you next. They will feel the glow around you. They won't understand it, but you will. What you are receiving is not only physical, it is spiritual, emotional, mental, and financial. Every aspect of your life is getting touched. Type Amen to get blessing. 818. Don't resist the tears. When this lands, it will release so much pain you buried long ago. You will finally exhale. The curse has lifted, the blockage is gone. The good news isn't just visiting, it's coming to stay. You not tell everyone at once. Keep it sacred until the blessing is fully rooted. Then you will be told whom to share it with. You'll be led to a window or mirror soon. When you look into it, you'll feel something unfamiliar yet comforting. It's the new version of you preparing to emerge. Type Amen to get blessings. 636. If you feel tired before this moment hits, rest. The body knows what the mind hasn't caught up. To restoration often brings weariness just before it breaks through. A check, a conversation, an opportunity. One of these is part of what's entering your home. You will know which one is yours, by the way. It stirs your soul. Someone who dismissed you will hear about what you've just received. They may even try to re-enter your life. Stay cautious. Not all are meant to witness your next chapter. You will be protected. As the news unfolds, divine guards are stationed at every doorway. Physical and spiritual, nothing shall stop what's coming. Now tap Amen to get blessing. 3333. The clock is ticking. This window is open only briefly. That's why it's urgent. You do not ignore this archangel. Michael says, your name is being echoed in divine meetings. You are no longer a hidden one. You are being called to the front. The delay wasn't denial, it was preservation. Your heart had to be ready. Now it is. You may find a feather, hear a bell, or smell something sweet unexpectedly. These are confirmations. The angels are near. Type Amen to get blessing. January 2012. There's a reunion wrapped in this news. Someone from your past who carries no more pain. Only peace may be returning to reconnect. This is part of the healing. You will begin to sleep better, dream clearer, and wake with purpose. This is what happens when heaven delivers what belongs to you. It's that hidden, a sudden shift, a chance meeting, an invitation out of nowhere. It's not random, it's alignment. Today is not normal. Today is drenched in glory. If you miss this, something sacred will pass you by. Type Amen to get blessing. 2020. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Remember this moment, remember this date. Something supernatural is entering your life right now. Your home is about to become a portal for miracles. Keep it clean, keep it calm, keep it open. The good news is not just about gain, it's about awakening. What you lost is returning multiplied. Let the fear go, let the shame drop. The door is open, and what is walking through it is holy. Type Amen to get blessing. 555. The silence in the room will soon be replaced with divine movement. You might not hear trumpets or see flashing lights, but your spirit will feel a sudden peace, like a storm has passed. That moment is your signal. The good news has entered. Something you once prayed for when no one was watching is being answered. Not only is it being granted, It's being upgraded. The version you're receiving is far more beautiful than what you once imagined. You'll notice your mood changing without explanation. Laughter may escape from you randomly. That's because your spirit is reacting to what your eyes have not yet seen. But your soul already knows. Someone will call your name soon in a different tone. Listen to the softness in their voice. They are being used to carry part of this divine delivery type. Amen. To get blessing. 454, even your walls will feel different. They are absorbing the divine presence that has entered your home. Energy is changing and shifting in your space. The blessings will begin as a trickle, a message you hear to surprise there. Then suddenly, like a flood, your entire life will be drenched in goodness. You will remember 26. May not because someone reminded you, but because it will be the day your entire story turned around. It will mark the day your tears were traded for testimony. You will sleep tonight with a new presence beside you, not human but heavenly. This is the calm that arrives before the reward type. Amen. To get blessing. 373. There will be a moment in the next few days when you'll pause and realize everything feels lighter. That's not in your head. That's your burden being lifted for real. You've been walking through storms while carrying weights that were never yours. Heaven is removing them. You are finally being given back your freedom. The good news isn't just about you. It will ripple into those around you. A child will smile again. A parent will heal. A friend will find hope because of you. You've waited so long for someone to choose you, to fight for you, to believe in you. That moment is no longer in the future. It is here now. Type Amen to get blessing. June 2026, you might receive something unexpected, flowers, a note, a small gift, but don't underestimate its power. That item is confirmation of the message delivered today. There is a doorway that has been closed for too long. That door is now being pushed open by divine force. Your name has been whispered through it. A person you thought forgot you has been praying for your breakthrough in secret. They knew your time was coming even when you couldn't see it. The good news is designed to shock your enemies and comfort your soul. It is coming in a form so gentle, yet its impact will be mighty. Type Amen to get blessing. 8.88 Some may feel uneasy around you. Soon they are sensing your elevation. Do not lower your frequency to match their confusion. Stay in your divine lane. You are stepping into a chapter where explanations are unnecessary. The results will speak for themselves. Your breakthrough will make the announcement you not feel guilty for what you're about to receive. You paid a price in tears, silence, and loneliness. This reward is rightfully yours. Archangel Michael says you were never forgotten. Your case was always open in heaven. It was just being handled with extra care. Type Amen to get blessing. 303 Expect an increase in opportunities. I will come quickly quickly for zone. But you will know which one to say yes to this week. You will meet someone who changes how you see yourself. They will speak life into your dreams. They will remind you of who you are. This good news is so personal, so targeted. It could only have come from the highest source. It has your fingerprint, your voice, your destiny written on it. There is gold inside of you that was hidden under years of pain. Now the divine light is revealing it. Prepare to shine in ways that will surprise even you. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The shift is happening not just in you, but around you. The energy of your home, your bed, your mirror, your door, it's all being cleared for the new. Someone will want to borrow your peace soon. They'll be drawn to your glow. Be kind, but protect what's sacred. Not everyone will understand how this happened for you. Some will gossip, some will guess, but you will know it was divine. This is not the end of your journey. It's the elevation. You're not starting over. You're starting higher. Type Amen to get blessing 565 within the next 7 days. Something you gave up on will circle back. This time you'll be ready. This time it's different. Your past cannot follow you into this blessing. You'll notice some people disappearing. Let them go with peace. Heaven does not make random deliveries. If this good news is coming to your door, it's because you were the one it was meant for. All along your future hath been rewritten to include this victory. And now the page is turning and the chapter is titled, Finally. Type Amen to get blessing 272. Someone will tell you soon, I had a dream about you. Listen carefully, that dream carries a message you'll need. Don't be shocked if animals, children, or strangers are drawn to you this week. They can sense what has arrived in your life. You will soon walk into a room and feel like you've been there before. That's because your spirit walked ahead to prepare it, and now your body is catching up. There is a smell, a color, or a sound that will trigger tears from you this week. It is tied to your healing. Do not fight it. Type Amen to get blessing 101. The blessing will be gentle but powerful. Like rain after a drought, like sunrise after a decade of night. Do not be afraid to claim it. This isn't a trap. This is truth. You are always destined for this moment when it comes. Remember this message, remember this energy, and remember the quiet voice that said, open it immediately. Archangel Michael says, now that the news is delivered, protect it, feed it, watch it grow into something eternal. Type Amen to get blessing. January 2017. You will find yourself remembering old dreams, visions you buried deep because life was too hard. But now those dreams are waking up again. They are being called forth by the arrival of this blessing. Something inside you will begin to expand. Your breath will feel deeper. Your heart will feel lighter. This is not imagination. It is the direct result of divine presence entering your space. The good news arriving is not small. It is not temporary. It is permanent, soul-lifting, life-ding. It will adjust how you think, speak, and even walk into a room. You are being watched, but not by enemies. This time by destiny, by blessings, by people who are ready to support your next big leap. Type Amen to get blessing 848. The wind will carry messages to you, whispers in nature, songs that speak directly to your situation, sudden chills across your skin. Don't ignore them. You're part of the arrival science. Your intuition is going to get stronger. You'll feel when something is right. You'll feel when someone is meant to be near. Trust it fully. Now your hands will be used in this new season, whether to write, create, receive, or give. Your hands are being anointed. You'll feel heat in your palms, hence the mark of activation. A piece of jewelry or clothing you've worn during your hard times is about to be replaced. You'll either lose it gifted or feel a push to let it go. That's because a new garment is being prepared for you. Type Amen to get blessing. 535. When the blessing settles, it will feel like time slows down, conversations will go deeper, miles will last longer. You'll realize the world around you is responding to your peace. Do not explain your joy. Do not shrink your celebration. Some will envy what you carry, but many will be inspired by it. A sudden financial shift is coming. It will seem to appear from nowhere, but it's not magic. It's the harvest from seeds you sowed long ago. There's a person who owes you something, not just money, but acknowledgement, and now, because heaven is moving, they will return with what they withheld. Type Amen to get blessing. February 1929, you'll receive a sign in the form of repetition. You may see the same number, word, or color multiple times. That's no accident. It's divine alignment confirming you're in the right flow. Someone will finally say what they've held back for years. Their truth will release a weight off both of you, and your heart will heal faster than expected. The angel guarding this message hath been stationed at your home since last night. That pressure you felt in your chest, that stirring was its arrival. A crack in your routine, a missed call, a delayed task. Don't stress. These interruptions are clearing the way for divine timing. Let it unfold without resistance. Type Amen to get blessing. March 1936, you may be tempted to look back during this transformation. But every time you do, you'll feel how empty that past season was. There's nothing left for you. There you will find that your senses are sharper. Food will taste better. Music will sound sweeter. That's what happens when the soul is no longer carrying unnecessary weight. Someone you care about deeply will feel the shift in you before you say a word. They'll say you feel different, and you will smile because they are right. This blessing won't ask you to change who you are. It will amplify who you were always meant to be. It will pull your true self to the surface. Type Amen to get blessing. April 1947. There is a sound, maybe a bell, a knock, a whisper that you will hear when no one else does. That's a divine timestamp confirming the good news. Is here Archangel Michael says. This alert was written in the scroll of time for today. 26th May, the angels had this day marked before you were even born. You may wake up in the middle of the night. Soon, do not be afraid. The veil is thin, and the divine is closer than usual. Take that moment to whisper, thanks. You may forget what day it is. Lose track of time, feel disconnected. That's because your soul is catching up to your new timeline. Be gentle with yourself. Type Amen to get blessing. September 1990, a familiar smell will trigger a forgotten memory. But this time it won't bring pain, it will bring understanding. That's the sign of healing. someone will apologize to you. Not because they were forced to, but because they finally see your worth. Accept it if you wish, but know that your validation never depended on them. You'll feel a sudden urge to clean, rearrange, or declutter. Follow it. The angels are making space for the energy of prosperity to rest inside your home. Don't be surprised if an old enemy reaches out soon. They'll feel your rising light and either run from it or try to join it. Move wisely. Type Amen to get blessing. 3838. You'll start to notice who speaks your name with honor and who speaks it with jealousy. Trust those instincts. Your elevation will reveal their true hearts. A small child or elder may say something strange to you, something simple but filled with meaning. That's how heaven sometimes delivers its most important clues. Your sleep will be deeper. Your dreams will become messages. Keep a journal nearby. What you dream over the next 3 nights will contain insight for the next 3 months. Expect an email, phone call, letter, or conversation that will leave you speechless in the best way. This is one of the forms your good news will take. Type Amen to get blessing. 6460 for your laughter is returning, and not the kind that hides pain, the kind that rises from peace, from joy, from knowing everything is finally aligned. You may be pushed into a new opportunity. Quickly say yes, even if it scares you. The timing is right, and your readiness is deeper than you think. You will blow. Strangers will compliment your energy. They won't understand why, but they'll be drawn to your light. You've been silent too long. You've carried wounds too long, but now is the time to speak. Rise and reclaim what was taken from you. Type Amen to get blessing. March 1931. There's a picture you will come across, a memory frozen in time. You'll see it with new eyes. The pain will turn to power. You'll notice nature reacting to your presence. Birds, wind, trees, they're sensing your energy shift. That's how aligned you've become. You'll be called by your real name soon. Not the one people gave you, but the one heaven knows. You'll hear it in dreams, whispers, or divine encounters. This message didn't come to scare you. It came to prepare you, because what's entering your life on the 26th of May is too important to miss. Type Amen to get blessing. April 1974. Let this be the moment you say yes to everything heaven is trying to give you. Let this be the moment you receive, because you've waited long enough. Open your hands, open your mind, open your home. The good news is not outside. It is already on its way. Smile at the sky. Thank the heavens. Breathe in deeply. This is your turning point. This is your miracle moment. Type Amen to get blessing. 9999. If you wish to express your support further and finally remember this day, May 26th will be remembered by heaven and earth alike as the day your soul stood still and everything changed.